Good morning from Yosemite. Spent the night here at this awesome off the beaten path campsite. Beautiful big trees. The stars were absolutely amazing last night. First up today, we're going to be hitting Mariposa Grove, which was closed for several years for restoration. So it's a hot area right now. You have to take a shuttle to get there, but if you get there before, I guess they open at 7:30, you can drive all the way to the trailhead and you don't have to take the shuttle. So we're going to test that theory out and bring you to Mariposa Grove. Okay, so looks like that trick worked. The gate gets locked at 7:30, and then the only way up here is from the shuttle. So you park at that shuttle parking area and get shuttled up here with masses of people. But until 7:30, you can drive up here, and there's limited parking. We're about to be able to enjoy Mariposa Grove, which is the largest grove of mature sequoia trees in Yosemite. Over 500 mature giant sequoias, and it's been closed since 2015, just reopened last year. So Mariposa Grove was the first natural lands protected by the federal government, actually by Abraham Lincoln during the Civil War, and it was before the national parks movement. And oh, there's a ton of deer up there. Look at the deer, look at the deer. There's a ton of deer right ahead. So that just goes to show the importance of this area with these over 500 mature giant sequoias, and that explains why it's one of the most popular areas in Yosemite. Like I said, they closed for a few years for restoration to build these new walkways and paths. And I gotta say, the best way I think to come and see it is before the shuttle bus starts, before they close that gate at 7:30. Get up early. We have it all to ourselves. There's no hordes of people from the shuttle bus. So one of the ways that sequoias protect themselves from fire is you'll notice the branches don't start growing until about 3/4 of the way up the tree. And it does this so that low-hanging branches, which would be susceptible to a ground fire, don't catch on fire. So any branches that are hidden from the sunlight that are low enough not to get sun will eventually fall off, and that is a self-protection mechanism that the tree does to prevent it from catching on fire. Another way the tree does this is by year after year adding thicker and more fibrous bark to its outside. That provides resilience against disease, woodpeckers, and other types of infestation. So another cool, unique fact about sequoias is they're an endemic species, meaning they don't occur anywhere else on the planet except in this region of the Sierras. And I don't remember the exact reasons for that, but it has something to do with a precise combination of climate elements, I believe, the proximity to the coast and then the altitude combine to form the conditions that allow these sequoias to grow only in this part of the world. So that's the word of the day for you, endemic. And as we're leaving, the shuttle buses are arriving with hordes of people. So take my advice, get here before 7:30, before they lock that gate, and before the shuttle buses start running. And we had the place pretty much all to ourselves. So in the meantime, get out there, find your adventure, and be infamous.
Infamous.